morning and welcome back to another cozy fall vlog. It is such a crisp, cold day today in New Jersey and it's finally feeling like that September weather, which I'm so excited about. And I've been seeing on TikTok this pumpkin sourdough bread that I really wanted to try and make. But the last time I made sourdough, it did not come out the way I wanted it to. Don't get me wrong, it tasted good, but it just had some type of weird texture to it and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Then I made it again and it tasted good, but the process was just so long. And I don't have sourdough starter anymore. So early this morning, I prepped some dough and it is actually in the oven right now. I tried to make it a pumpkin shaped Italian bread loaf and I really hope it tastes good. I also included some infusions in it of a mixture of brown sugar and cinnamon, so I think it's gonna be good. So that's in the oven right now and I figured it would be a good time to start this video off because there's so many things I wanna do and I'm very excited. I really hope that this loaf of bread is good. I have made bread a lot. I've made whole wheat bread, Italian bread, literally everything, but I've never put infusions in bread, so I want to see if it'll taste good and see if I really get that cinnamon and brown sugar taste. And I also want to make a coffee. So to start off this video, you guys know the drill. We're gonna have some breakfast and make a little fall coffee as well. I just took the bread out of the oven. I mean, it doesn't look perfectly like a pumpkin, but it doesn't look horrible, I wouldn't say. I feel like the little stem makes it look more like a pumpkin. That's kind of cute. Test. I don't really know. I also got the strings stuck in the bottom of it, so I have to be careful. But we're gonna ignore that and we're gonna give it a taste try. I'm gonna go right down the middle. Okay, wait, there's kind of a swirl to it. And by kind of, I mean not really, but I tried. Let's see another piece. I think this occurred because I didn't flour the strings. Like, are we kidding? Oh, okay, I got one. We're getting some of it out. Okay, I think I got them though. This one looks string-free. Bread test, it's honestly pretty good. The bottom is a little hard, I'm not gonna lie, but I do see a little bit of swirl. We're gonna give it a try. The flavor's there. The bottom is a little hard, like I said. Definitely needs a little bit of improvement there, but the flavor's really good. Flavor-wise, like 8 out of 10. Everything but the bottom is good. The bottom is just really hard. Not bad though. I actually decided we're not going to do a coffee because I have an idea to put a coffee in a pumpkin later, but I have to go to Starbucks to see if they'll do it, but cheers. Actually pretty proud of myself. Alrighty, it's a bit later now and I was planning on making a little fall coffee, as you guys know, but then I decided that it would be a little bit fun to make a fall coffee in a pumpkin together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run to a local farm near my boyfriend's house and I'm gonna pick out a pumpkin. I'm a little bit nervous because it is raining and really gloomy and anything I do with my hair doesn't seem to work on these types of days, so I'll probably just leave it in braids or take it out of the braids and hope for the best. But I want to go to a farm and pick out a pumpkin so that I can put my coffee in the pumpkin. I've been seeing this all over TikTok and I feel like it's such a cool and unique idea. I don't have the courage to go to the drive-thru and ask them to put it in the pumpkin. I do really want to, but I get very nervous sometimes when I'm asking for things that aren't on the menu, if that makes sense, especially with my nut allergy and everything like that. I just get myself so worked up. So I'm gonna do it this way first, and then if I really like it and can build up the courage, in another video we'll go to Starbucks and try to ask them to do it in the cup. Basically the whole concept is you go and you ask them, I know that I can bring my own cup, do you mind putting it in my cup? And the cup is the pumpkin. And I just figured it would be fun to do that, but kind of do it on our own. So I am gonna order a pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin' after I go to the farm, and we're gonna make our own little drink. I'm not gonna get whipped cream on it, we're gonna make our own on the top, if that makes sense. And I'm really excited because I think it's gonna be really fun. Then the rest of the day, I really want to go to Target because I want to make little boo cups for my family. As a lot of you probably know by now, I am moving to Florida in actually less than a month now, which is crazy, and my moving content is going to start soon. But I have so much more fall content that I also want to create. So in my last fall video, I made boo baskets for 2 of my friends, and as kind of like a going away type of gift for my family, I want to make everyone little boo cups. I saw this idea also on TikTok, and I think it's such a cute and unique idea that I definitely want to incorporate. So basically what you do is you go to any store, you get cups, and it's honestly the same idea of a boo basket, but instead of a basket, it's a cup. And I thought that would be cute because I'm gonna do it for a few members in my family, and I think they'll really like it, especially because my mom and my grandma and my other grandma really like coffee and tea, so I feel like they'll utilize the cup more than the basket, if that makes sense. Then after I go to Target at some point today, I do want to make homemade pizzas. I really love making Halloween pizzas and kind of making it on theme for every season every year, so I definitely want to do that. After I make my homemade pizzas, I also want to make snickerdoodles at some point tonight. It's raining and really crisp here in New Jersey today, and honestly probably will be this whole week because we're getting storms. So it's been raining a lot this week, and it's really reminding me of those like cozy, comforting vibes. There's always something about the rain and the crisp days that really reminds me of coziness, so I just figured we'd have a fun time spending the day together. And then of course we'll most likely end off the night by watching a little bit of Gilmore Girls or even possibly Gossip Girl. I haven't watched Gossip Girl in a while, so I feel like that could be fun as well. So that's a little rundown of today. I am very excited to try this little pumpkin. I think it's gonna be so fun, and I also think it will be fun to make it on our own as well, if that makes sense, because even though it's fun to ask the barista to do it because it's gonna taste good, it is just like a fun idea. I feel like it's also a fun idea to do it by myself and see how good it is. I am ordering the pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin', but I'm gonna add my own little fun toppings, and I feel like that'll be fun. So when we go to Target, we're gonna pick up cinnamon sticks since I didn't have that for my bread this morning. We're gonna pick up some stuff for the ingredients for homemade pizza, and then we will also be picking up a little pumpkin from the farm that I'm gonna stop at. I am going pumpkin and apple picking soon, not in this video, so I'm not gonna do like a full-on content day of the pumpkins. I'll just do a little bit because I want to save it for when I actually go to a pumpkin patch farm. I'm gonna do something with my hair, and then we're gonna go to the farm and then Target. Got back from Target, Dunkin', and the farm, and I want to do a little haul of everything I got. So while I was in Target, I saw these really cute cups that I thought would be good for my boo basket, so I ended up getting this little ghost and this little frog with a witch magic hat on, because one of my grandmas really likes the witch hats and like the magic hats and everything. Looking at the size of these cups, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit anything in them, so now I'm thinking maybe I should just do boo baskets. So I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing in this video because I need to see what I can fit in this and if I should just do a boo basket for everybody, so that may have to be continued, but I did get those. The other things I got were cinnamon sticks, some pre-made pizza dough, pizza sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella, basil, and a pumpkin spice latte without the whipped cream. That's everything I got. I was gonna get more stuff for my boo cups, but I just really don't think anything is going to fit in here. Now I do have this, which is from TJ Maxx, and I got this last year, and I was thinking about going back and getting a cup this size, but I just don't know what I would actually put in here that my grandma and my mom would use. So I'm thinking I just want to do a boo basket. So we might go back to TJ Maxx either today or in my next video and make them then, depending on how much time I have. But the concept of a boo cup is so cute, so I'm like trying to decide what I want to do in my head. And then also I of course got my pumpkin as well. So we're gonna make my little pumpkin spice latte now in a pumpkin, and I'm really excited.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up.
I just made the pumpkin. It is so cute, and I can't believe there's an actual pumpkin spice latte in this pumpkin. So I did the Dunkin' pumpkin spice latte with no whipped cream, and then I put pumpkin cold foam on top from Target, whipped cream on top, cinnamon, some sprinkles, and a little cinnamon stick. Look at how cute it looks. I just took some pictures. Let's give the whipped cream a try. Really good. Let's give the pumpkin a try. That is so good.
and it makes it so much more aesthetic and cute that it's in a pumpkin. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend doing this because it's so fun and also so aesthetic, so cute. You could get a cute picture. It really got me into that fall vibe.
I put on this cute little Gracie Abrams sweatshirt because I'm cold, but you'll never believe where I am. We're back at Target twice in one day. I want to go back in Target and look at some of their clothes because I saw one pajama set that I think is new, and my thing is I really don't need pajamas, but they're so cute and I feel like they could be used as loungewear too. If anyone that knows me personally is watching this video, don't yell at me. I'm gonna do a pajama clean out soon because I have way too many matching sets, but I work from home for my accounting job now every single day, so I just feel like most of my clothes are loungewear, so I feel like it's fine to get. I'm also looking for this brown dress that I saw the other day, but they didn't have it in my size when I went, so I'm hoping they had a little restock. And I'm gonna look for some more stuff to put in the baskets and also probably get baskets, and then we're gonna go to TJ Maxx and probably look at stuff there too because I think there's more stuff that my mom would like from TJ Maxx rather than Target, but we'll see. We're just gonna do a little bit more fall shopping. Everyone loves fall shopping, so I feel like it's fine. Let's go into Target. Oh my gosh, I just found this in my car. This was my little Squishmallow from last year, and I used to put it right here in the corner of my car, but I have my tripod here now, so I don't know where I could put it, but like, it's so cute. It's gonna fall if I leave it there, but we're gonna leave it there anyway because that's adorable.
Summer is ended, the leaves are turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. Now, I'm not ready, not just yet.
I just got out of Target and I actually just stopped at the dollar store to pick up, I don't know what this is called, but for the bottom of the baskets. I'm not going to TJ Maxx because I actually think I found everything at Target and I went way over budget. So I just figured we'd make them together really quick. I actually decided to get a basket for my boyfriend as well. So this is his little basket. Yes, it is a bowl, but this is the one I thought that we can use for our apartment. So I got it for a reason. For his basket, I wanted to do things more like fitness inspired, not for everything, but for most things because he's really into fitness and I thought he would like it more. So first things first, I got this Stoke cold brew coffee. He loves drinking this, and I got the unsweet one. I'm gonna put that in the back of the basket. Then I got these Nerds gummy clusters. I feel like these are just amazing and they're one of his favorite candy. Then I got Smart Sweets. I don't know if he's gonna like these, but I believe they're supposed to be a little bit healthier than candy, so I wanted him to try it. I got him the Fairlife protein shake. He loves these. I got him a Witch's Brew Alani. I was really looking for the Bloom Apple Crisp drink, but they didn't have it, so this will have to do. I got him sugar-free gum. I got him some Tic Tacs, which he loves. And then I got him these Quest protein chips. I am just gonna put a few bags in the basket, but I'm gonna give him the whole thing. I was able to fit all of them because it only comes with 4. I didn't know that, but this is his little basket and I think he's gonna love it. My camera is going to run out of battery, so I may have to switch to my phone, but next one is my grandma's. So for my grandma, she loves baking, and I thought it would be nice to get her a little thing to bake. So first things first, I got her this Funfetti cake mix. I didn't get her icing because she has a lot of icing in her house, but I did get her sprinkles to put on top of the cake because she doesn't have a lot of those. I also got her some cotton candy, which I think she's gonna really like. I got her a cinnamon pumpkin pie body wash. She loves all different types of body washes. She really likes Bath and Body Works, but I didn't have time to go there, so Dove is her second favorite, so I got her one of those. Next, I got some Hershey Kisses. I thought the witch's hat was so stinking cute. I'm gonna put the sprinkles in as well. She's always cold, so I decided to get her a little hot chocolate drink that she can make. You just put this little witch's cup in, I believe, a cup of water or milk, and it'll make hot chocolate. I think that's so cute. And then lastly, some fuzzy socks because it goes with the cold theme. Look how cute that is. So cute. I think she's gonna love it. I forgot to say this for her basket, but I also got her this cookie exchange candle. It smells so good, so I'll put that in her basket. Next basket is my mom's. I just realized I didn't put this in. There we go. I had to switch to my phone, but I am using my new phone, so we'll see how good the quality is with video. As I was saying, we're working on my mom's basket. My mom's basket is not done yet, but I have some stuff that I want to put in there, so we're just gonna do what I have and then we'll add to it. First things first, I wanted her to try this little energy drink. I heard these Witch's Brew Alanis are really good, so we're gonna put that in the basket. I got her some Peeps. I always get my mom Peeps because my grandpa growing up loved Peeps, and there was always a joke about them around Easter, so I get them them as like a nice little happy memory. Next, I got a little Hershey Kisses hot chocolate for her as well. I got a pair of fuzzy socks. These have moons on them. I specifically got the moons for my mom because we have a little saying where we always remind each other that no matter how far apart we're gonna be, because I'm moving to Florida, we're always looking at the same moon. So I thought that was really cute, and I got her these. I got her some candy corn, and then I also got her a little hot chocolate drink as well. And then the only thing I don't have with me right now that I have for her is the cup that I showed earlier. When I get home, I'm just gonna put that in the basket, but I feel like it's kind of cute. I just want to get her some pajamas as well. For the last basket is my other grandma. We're gonna use the basket filler. Here's my grandma's basket. Her basket also isn't done yet, but we're starting off with some candy corn. I also got her a candle. This is the pumpkin bourbon candle. It smells really good. Then I got her some ghost peeps because of the same reason I got my mom them. And then I also got her a little pair of fuzzy socks because I feel like she's cold a lot too. These have ghosts, pumpkins, and bats on them. My grandma really likes Halloween, so I wanted to give her something that resembled Halloween. I do have the little frog cup for her at the house as well, and to go with that, I also got her the same one I got my mom. This is the Magic Ball hot chocolate drink that you can just put in milk and water, and it makes a little hot chocolate for you. And then I'll just add the cup and a few more pieces of candy when I get home, and this is her basket. I feel like it's so cute. I think all of them are gonna really like it, and I'm very excited to give them all of their baskets. I'm gonna go home now. I was originally gonna make homemade pizzas tonight, but I'm actually gonna go out to dinner with my friend, so we're gonna make the homemade pizzas in a different video because I don't want them to go to waste, but we're still gonna bake. So I'll see you guys when we make some snickerdoodle cookies.
It's a bit later now, and like I said, it's an extremely gloomy, rainy, cloudy, and chilly day. So I figured it would be a fun idea to make some snickerdoodles. Personally, I love fall baking, but especially a good snickerdoodle coffee just really gives me those fall vibes, especially because of all the ingredients incorporated in snickerdoodle, which is mainly just cinnamon and sugar, but there's just something about cinnamon that really reminds me of fall. So I'm gonna put on Gilmore Girls, and we're gonna put on a little fall candle, set the mood a little bit, and make some snickerdoodles. And I'm really excited because I haven't had these in probably a few months, and I've been craving them like crazy. Update on little Penny. She's doing good. She has her checkup coming this week. Say hi. She's doing very good. I just wanted to give that update because she was standing by my feet, but let's go make some snickerdoodles.
Been waiting for a lifetime to meet the dawn at midnight and reach your goal unattainable.
My cookies just came out of the oven. I'm not gonna lie, something went wrong with them. They're very thin, paper thin. I think it's because I used honey instead of vanilla because I didn't have any vanilla. But the taste is there. Usually I'm really good at snickerdoodle, so I'm annoyed. But the taste is a snickerdoodle, so it's okay. Really good though, so chewy. 7 out of 10. Should be a little bit fluffier than this, but it's okay, at least they taste good.